Okay, you guys. So this is the first time I'm making one of these kind of videos. I just recently got done showing my mom what was on my desktop computer with those pictures of those dolls, and she was not happy that I had them. So she made me delete them. She made me delete the pictures of those dolls that had pictures of. Man, I was talking to the cat just now. But anyways, my mom saw the pictures. I woke her up. I showed her what was on my desktop computer. She was not happy. In fact, she was pissed. She made me delete them off my desktop computer and told me that I can't go on my desktop computer for $5 years. I believe she said 5 years. But anyways, after that, she told me to turn off my desktop computer and not to go on it until the time is up, which is 5 years. So I know you're gonna be watching this, Marvin, but I did it. I showed my mom was on the desktop computer, and I was punished for having those pictures. So now, the hack attacks on my desktop computer can stop. Because I showed my mom what was on my desktop computer, and she was not happy about it. But she told me to tell you that she'd like to make a request that if I'm caught doing anything wrong from now on, to let her deal with it and not deal with it yourself. She wanted me to tell you that since she's the one that I'm living with, that she's the one that gets to punish me. So she told me to tell you that she would highly appreciate it if you stopped hacking into my desktop computer. That if I'm caught doing anything wrong from now on, to go to her instead of dealing with it yourself, since you are not the parent, since you're not who I live with. So yeah. My aunt's talking to the cat right now. That's what that is. But anyways, my mom told me that I'm not allowed to go onto my desktop computer from today to today in 5 years. And I accepted that. So my mom wanted me to tell you, Marvin, since you're probably going to be watching this, that she would like to request for you and your hacker minions to seize with the hack attacks on my desktop computer, that she will deal with herself instead of strangers doing it for her. So, as you can see, my desktop computer is turned off. Hey, my mom told me to turn it off and not to go on it for 5 years, so I'm going to do that. So when my mom, Marvin, told me to tell you, she would like to request for you and your hacker minions to stop hacking into my desktop computer now, since she knows about what I had on my desktop computer, she literally sat on my bed and watched me delete those pictures and shut off my desktop computer before she went back to their room to go back to sleep. She was like, "I'm gonna sit right here and watch you delete those pictures. You need to get your ass on your desktop computer now and delete those fucking pictures. And after this, you are to remain off your desktop computer for 5 years. If you get caught being on it again, or if you caught being on it during this time, it'll be extended." Like, okay, you're gonna watch me delete them and turn it off, and that's exactly what happened. And then after that, she made a promise that I would never download those kind of pictures again before walking off. So from now on, I'm not going to be downloading those kinds of pictures ever again. So, Marvin Grape, I hope you're fucking happy, dude. You got what you wanted. You fucking got what you wanted. The whole reason why I got the desktop computer in the first place was so I could stream on Twitch, and so I could finally continue working on Nightblade Misadventure. But now, for the next 5 years, I can't do that because of you. I don't know how you know about what happened in the past when I first lost my stuffed animals. I don't know how the fuck you know about that. I don't even know who the fuck you really are. Because for all I know, you could just be someone completely different. And using a name that you want to call yourself. And then act like what you're doing is justified. Well, now you don't have to worry about hacking into my desktop computer anymore, because my mom punished me herself. Told me to tell you, totally punishing me to her, and not to do it yourself. So starting today, until 5 years later, I'm not allowed to be on my desktop computer. And I'm okay with that. So, yeah. I'm not allowed to be on my desktop computer anymore for the next 5 years. And my mom would highly appreciate it. This is coming from her, through me to you. My mom said that she would highly appreciate it if the hack attacks on my desktop computer stopped, and that you'll be punishing me to her instead of doing it yourself. Now, I've never made this kind of video before, but honestly, it's for the best. So, you got what you wanted, Marvin. You got what you wanted. I went to wake my mom up. I showed her what was on my desktop computer. She was pissed. She told me to delete them and to turn off my computer afterwards. And I did. So now that she saw what was on my desktop computer, the hack attacks can stop. Because we're not going to keep taking it into Best Buy time and time again until you got what you wanted. But now, you got what you wanted now. So that way the hack attacks can stop. So I will be allowed back onto my desktop computer on June 24th, 2030. So from today, starting today until then, I will not be allowed to be on my desktop computer. So Marvin, you finally got what you wanted. You wanted me to show my mom was on my desktop computer, and I did that. The only reason why she's not being heard in the background is because she went back to sleep after watching me delete those pictures that I didn't think to get video footage of it. So yeah, but I was not happy with the fact that I had pictures of child-sized dolls with no clothing on. She's not happy about that. She's really mad. And she made me delete them and told me not to download them ever again. And I said I won't. However, she did say that I was to stay off my desktop computers for 5 years, starting today. So I can't go on my desktop computer from today all the way until 5 years, and that I'm fine with that. Because there are other things I could be doing besides being on my desktop computer. Could be out in the room watching TV. I could be watching TV in here. I know where my remote is. I could be watching TV. Mom told me, do anything else except be on your desktop computer. You can watch TV. Out in another room or in your room, that's fine. So just so you know, Marvin, you got what you wanted. So now, the hack attacks on my desktop computer can stop. Because she saw what was on my desktop computer and she was not happy, and she made me get rid of them. And basically grounded me from my desktop computer for 5 years. So yeah, I was punished by my mom for having those pictures. Well, everyone that watches the video, I'm going to be ending this video now so I can upload it to YouTube. Well, yeah, Marvin, just so you know, you got what you wanted. And in the end, I was punished for it, for having those pictures. I can't be on my desktop computer for 5 years. So starting today, all the way until today of 2030, I cannot be on my desktop computer. So I'm going to end this video now so I can upload it to YouTube. I hate you, Marvin. But you did get what you wanted, so 5 years starting today. Now the hack attacks can stop. So yeah, Marvin, I'm grounded from my desktop computer for 5 years for having those pictures. Which means the hack attacks can stop on my desktop computer now. Since my mom knows I was on my desktop computer. So I'm going to end this video now so I can put it up on YouTube. Bye, buddy.